Welcome back to Inside Post Challenge, part of the Road to the Breeders' Cup, sponsored by Adequan. It's Breeders' Cup Friday at Santa Anita Park. Hi everyone, I'm Tom Law. I'm joined by Ed DeRosa in the Santa Anita paddock. A few hours before post time, Breeders' Cup Friday. Going to be very, very busy in here in a little while.
Very.
All the parties are over, all the prelims are over. It's now time to get on with the show. Breeders' Cup Friday, first of two-day championship races. 6 races on the card today here at Santa Anita. Beautiful day, clear skies, fast pro ride as expected, very firm turf as expected. Ed, what do you think about today's races?
Well, I went through them yesterday pretty good and obviously slept on it. Not a lot of changes, still loving Forever Together in the filly mare turf. I think the big thing I'm hearing around here that's somewhat interesting is a lot of consternation about the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita 2 years in a row and the synthetics. Obviously that's still in play, but when people came out here this morning, the sun is shining, blue skies. I can't imagine more perfect weather for watching races. A lot of people are thinking, well, maybe Southern California is not so bad.
Yeah, I got to admit, I was one of the people maybe a little skeptical of the fact that they're not only are they running the Breeders' Cup 2 years in a row on a synthetic track, but they're also running the Breeders' Cup 2 years in a row on the West Coast, which traditionally has favored the West Coast horses. But hey, the West Coast people have to travel to the East Coast a lot when it's at Belmont or Churchill. That's
right.
a two-thirds. Maybe you do a 3-track cycle. Maybe you're looking at California, New York, Kentucky. That's 2 out of 3 years they have to ship.
Sure.
So all is fair. But I will say, now that I'm here, now that the Breeders' Cup is here, now that we got the races getting ready to be run here just a few hours, I'm juiced up too.
Right.
Should be a great day.
Yeah, and if you handicap the races ahead of time, which a lot of people do, pre-entries have been out for nearly 2 weeks. A lot of work goes into it, and what you handicap for is what you're going to get out there. So either you're going to be right or wrong, and you can't blame the weather. Days like Monmouth really throw a monkey wrench in people's advanced preparation. So it's definitely something to be said for the weather. It's a gorgeous day. Enjoy it.
Check back later in the day when we wrap up Breeders' Cup Friday from Santa Anita. Thank you and enjoy the races.